Hi everyone, welcome to another phenomenal episode of Campbell's Coins. Now, I've submitted an order to PCGS for grading consisting of 20 modern coins cherry-picked out of 3 uncirculated mint sets. These coins have all been returned, and in this video, I'll reveal the grades of each of the coins coming up. So why did I do it? Why did I send these coins off to PCGS? Well, for a few reasons. The first, I've never had any coins graded before and I wanted to try it out. Second, I'm fairly new to the numismatic game and I wanted to see how these uncirculated mint sets would grade versus circulated coins. Third, I wanted to test PCGS at their grading and highlight the results here on YouTube. And you guys get to see that process. And finally, I wanted a set of coins as a reference point for future grading submissions. Being a very new person to the coin community, I kind of wanted to get an idea of what specific coins would grade at, depending upon how much scratches or little spots they would have on them, what that would get, and then I can use those going forward to see if a coin that I have that is in a similar state is even worth sending in. So by sending all these in, I actually lost quite a bit of money because it's, I think, 16 bucks a piece times 20. You're looking at like $320 with shipping and all that other stuff. Frankly, I'm actually stunned by the results. All these coins came back exactly as I thought they would, except for 2 came out of 3 uncirculated mint sets. So 2 of them were not part of a mint set. And I pulled these from a 1984 mint set, a 1986, and a 1987 mint set. I literally cut them out of the cellophane wrapper and put them into individual Mylar flips, and then I mailed them off to PCGS all in the same day. I also sent off 2 pennies that I found while coin roll hunting. Let's get to the big question. Would I send off coins into PCGS for grading again? And while I was a little bit upset by the results, my answer is absolutely. So when you send off coins to PCGS, they come back in a little blue holder like this. They tape them down into a box and they have them in these little coin holders. So most of these coins, as I said, came back graded as I suspected they would. However, 3 kind of threw me for a loop, and one of these was a coin from one of the uncirculated mint sets. That coin being a 1984 Lincoln cent. I showed it on my Instagram because it had a very strange and unique luster to it, as well as color. And my Instagram, if you're interested by the way, is at Campbell's Coins, and you should check it out. I have giveaways going on there and a lot of different coin content that you will not see here on YouTube. And another FYI, if you hear any squeaking or grunting, it's my dog, Minerva. She is underneath the table and she wants to go outside and chase some squirrels. So she's throwing a little tantrum. All right, let's get back to that. So this 1984 penny that I pulled directly from a sealed mint set, sealed in the cellophane wrap, and sent to PCGS, actually came back as PCGS genuine, cleaned Unk detail. And as you can see, it has very unique luster to it. It just is super strange. I'll post a picture of what it looked like. This coin was not cleaned. This came just directly from a mint set, sealed mint set. And came back with cleaned. I don't understand it. It just has a very unique luster, but such is life, right? Humans make mistakes. Now, before I sent it off to PCGS, I shared it on my Instagram, and one of my followers actually commented that it looked clean. And I actually had to tell them that it came from the mint that way. And this leads me to my warning about PCGS and other third-party grading services. If they cannot tell, or if they are grading truly uncirculated mint state coins as cleaned, what other coins have they done this to? I'm sure that my coin is not the first one. I mean, of the hundreds of millions of coins that pass through this company, how can you not tell the difference between a clean coin and a coin with a different from normal luster? It really boggles my mind. And if they're screwing things up this bad, what else are they screwing up? Now, before I get into the grades of all the other coins, if you like this video so far and the content that I'm providing you, hit that freaking like button. And if you're not subscribed already, please do so. And while you're at it, hit that little bell notification. It will let you know whenever I'm posting a video. And I'm going to be posting a lot of fantastic videos coming out this summer. So you guys just stay tuned, all right? So let's go through the rest of the coins from the uncirculated sets. All right, so I'm going to show you how each of these coins graded. So this is a 1984D nickel. It graded PCGS Mint State 65. Not full steps for some reason. This one here is a 1984D Washington quarter, and it graded Mint State 64. This one here is a 1984D Kennedy half dollar. I feel like this was accurately graded. It's a Mint State 63. There's a lot of scuffs on the face, and the obverse. Now, as a reminder, all of these came from uncirculated mint sets. Here's the 1984 Lincoln cent, graded genuine, cleaned unk details. Lord, load of crap that was. I mean, you don't have that cartwheel action in a clean coin. But what do I know, PCGS? Here's a 1984D Lincoln cent, the graded Mint State 66 red. Come on. Here we have a 1984D Roosevelt dime. This one didn't grade with full bands, it just graded Mint State 64. Here we have a 1984 Philadelphia Roosevelt dime. This one graded Mint State 65, full bands. We have a 1984D Kennedy half dollar. This one graded Mint State 63. Here we have a 1986D Kennedy half dollar. This one also in kind of rough shape for an uncirculated coin. Graded Mint State 64. Here we have 1986 Lincoln cent. This one graded Mint State 66 red. one's really nice. All right, here we have a 1986D Washington quarter. This one graded Mint State 65. Here we have a 1986 Philadelphia Kennedy half dollar. This one graded Mint State 64. And these Kennedys were super beat up too. Here we have a 1986D Lincoln Cent. This one graded Mint State 65 red. Here's our 1987 Philadelphia Kennedy half dollar, and this one graded Mint State 63. Half dollars do not grade so well. We have 1987 Lincoln Cent. This one is Mint State 66 red. We have a 1987D Kennedy half, graded Mint State 66. I think that's the highest grade that I got out of one of the Kennedy halves. Now this is a really good course of action if you wanted to grade the half dollars that you find while you coin will hunt, because you can kind of see if this is going to be a Mint State 66, then the coin that you have, you know, if you compare the two, you go, oh wow, maybe it isn't really a Mint State kind of coin. That could save you some money down the road. So I do really recommend you guys get some uncirculated sets and have them sent in to kind of get that wide range of grading, so that you can have that that coin on hand, and you can kind of see like, oh, what will a Mint State 65 nickel kind of go for. Now I know that sometimes it's all going to be a little bit different, but generally. All right, where do we leave off? We left off on this guy. All right, here we have a 1987D Washington quarter. This one graded Mint State 65. Here we have a 1987 Philadelphia nickel, Mint State 65 full steps. Full steps is a designation given if there's 5 to 6 full steps down here on Monticello. So the two coins in this group that I did not get from a sealed mint set I found while coin roll hunting. One is a 2005 Philadelphia Lincoln Cent, and the other is a 1994 Denver Lincoln Cent. The 1994 Denver penny actually graded highest out of all these coins, and it graded as Mint State 67 red. I think this is it right here. Yep. Mint State 67 red. And this coin is just amazing. And I pulled this from a coin roll. Bank coin roll. So the 2005 P Lincoln Cent graded Mint State 64 red. these are kind of actually, the 2005 P, the Philadelphia Lincoln cents are actually kind of hard to find in very high grades. So when I saw that, I was kind of excited because I thought it would grade higher than a Mint State 64, but it didn't. But all this leads me to another warning for new and old coin collectors. And that is, don't assume you'll find high grades in uncirculated sets. The average grade in this group of coins that I sent in here, I would say graded Mint State 65. So don't assume your coins will grade high just because they came from an uncirculated mint set. I cherry picked these coins from the uncirculated sets, and there were coins from the same set I did not submit because they looked truly terrible. I just couldn't justify spending $16 to grade them when I knew their value would be lower than the cost to grade it. And this leads me to my third caution for new coin collectors out there. Don't assume your high-graded coins are worth anything. That 1994 D Lincoln cent that I found that graded Mint State 67 red. Coin in that grade typically equates to big bucks for many denominations and years. However, for this particular penny, it's only worth around $16. That's a good price for a coin that has a 1 cent value. Heck, it's 1,600 times its face value. However, this particular year, 1994, saw over 7 billion pennies produced at the Denver Mint, hardly making it a key date coin. I spent $16 to get the coin graded. I should have just sold the thing for $16 in a Mylar flip and made some money off of it. Now if I sell it, I won't even break even. Now if I sell it, I won't break even. In order to make money on these very common coins, your coin needs to grade at a minimum Mint State 68 or higher. Sometimes Mint State 69 or higher, unless it's an error coin. So if you find a great looking modern coin, keep in mind the mintage number and do your research. Look to see how many have been graded already and what those grades are selling for. Even if you find a quote-unquote perfect coin, it may not be worth sending in for grading. I really hope this video has helped you guys determine if having your coin sent in for grading is worth it for you. I recommend PCGS. I think they're a top tier company. That being said, I think that these coin grading companies need to switch to a computer-based analyzing software system that can take out the human error. But they will never do that because then they will lose money. And so we will continue to have human error. I hope this video has helped you understand the challenges to grading modern coins and why you should really scrutinize your coins before sending them in for grading. I know that it was a huge eye-opener for me, but I also saw that as a lesson, and a lesson that will help me much further down the road. So I think that's going to do it. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.